Just got in another big box from CGC. Looks like it sustained some damage en route. Stick around to see if the books turned out okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Andrew here, Comic Fanatic 86, back again with another video. Today we have another CGC unboxing. I believe this is going to be, it's all silver and bronze age if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the grades, but I do know that all my modern stuff that was on its way back, I already opened. So this one should be economy, the final economy. I got it in before they changed their tiers. There's some good stuff in here, some nice keys. The box is fairly damaged, so I don't know if everything turned out okay. We'll see. Hopefully it's better than my last videos when it comes to like the quality control of these slabs, because the past few submissions have been really bad. It's unfortunate, but we'll take a look at the grades and see how I did. Before we do that, if you like this kind of content, please hit that like, comment down below, subscribe. That'll definitely help out the channel the most. I also do check out my my Instagram, my Shortboxed, and my whatnot. Sometimes I sell there, but I mainly sell on Instagram every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll leave a link down in the description. Give me a follow over there if you want some sales with some nice key issue books. And let's just go ahead and get into this unboxing. So we'll see how we do. All right, so let's see. Oh, this is the front. Yeah, it's the front. All right, so first up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 98 from 1971. This is just one of the drug issues. It's not approved by the Comics Code Authority. As you can see, you don't have the Comics Code up there at the top. Solid looking copy. I thought this was like a nice mid-grade one. So we'll see. 7.5. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. 7.5. Off-white pages. Let's see how the slabs look. Slab looks pretty good. Okay, slab looks good. No cracks like, you know, from the damage to the box, but slab doesn't look bad at all. So that's not bad. 7.5. Beautiful cover with the Green Goblin on there. This is just, I think it's 97, 98, 99. I think are the three issues. Maybe it's 96, 97, 98. I can't remember completely, but there's another one in here. I know that. But next up we have Astonishing Tales number 13. This is the first cover. Is it the first cover appearance of Man-Thing? They don't actually notate that on the slab. They just put Kazar, Man-Thing, and Barbara Morse appearance. But I believe, so I know that number 12 is the second appearance of Man-Thing. But I believe this is the first cover, if not the second cover. I think it's the first. Again, just a nice, solid copy. This one I actually thought might have been in the 9s. This one was actually really, really nice. So, okay, 8.5. 8.5 off white to white. Close, yeah. I thought it might have gotten in the, you know, a 9.0, but 8.5 still pretty solid. Really nice, pretty good grade for a book from 1972. It's, you know, what is it? 51 years old. Yeah, nice book. I'll take that. I'll separate the grades. This isn't like the modern submissions where I'm hoping for more 9.8s. Like, the grades are going to kind of be all over the place. All right, so next up we have Fantastic Four number 66. This is the second part of the this is the two-part origin of him begins. This is the first part. You see the cocoon at the end where Adam Warlock does come out of. But overall, I thought this was a pretty good-looking copy in the front. Although, whoo, man, to me, I think they split that spine all the way. Yeah, that's not great. So we'll see. Oh, 1.0 off-white pages. I actually thought it was going to get cream to off-white pages. I thought the page quality was worse, but man, 1.0, that's rough. So the notes right there say large piece missing. if you can see it right there. Large piece missing out of page 15. I guess it doesn't affect the story. It doesn't say that. I must have missed that. I generally look through, you know, especially with Silver Age stuff and Bronze Age. I look, you know, at the front and all the pages. I must have just missed it, but it does look like they completely detached that cover. I remember the pages are fairly brittle, but I remember it having a pretty big spine split about to there, but it looks like they just completely split that thing. You're not gonna be maybe you can see it. I don't know. It's that all that tan. That's a page. That's the interior page. It's completely split. 1.0. That is not what I was hoping for. That is not great. First two grades were pretty good, kind of what I thought. That one was not very good. All right, next up, Captain America 180. First appearance of Nomad. This does contain a Marvel value stamp. This one has it. Steve Rogers becomes Nomad. This one is just kind of a spec book of mine. I have another copy, I believe, slabbed, and I'm just kind of getting them. If I find them for fairly cheap, and I think they're in decent shape, I'm gonna just kind of get them slabbed. I'm gonna hold it. 6.5. Okay, white pages. That's not. That's okay. Is it a crack? Can't tell. No, it doesn't look like a crack. So far the slabs have been pretty good. So that's, you know, 6.5. I actually thought it was going to be higher. That looks. I'm gonna have to check the grader's notes on that because that looks pretty harsh for a 6.5. This thing looks, to me, that book looks like an 8. It's really, really nice. The front and the back. It does have a crease at the bottom right there, but yeah, maybe that's what did it. It's got to be what did it, because that's a good-looking, beautiful 6.5. That one looks closer to an 8 to me. But could be that crease. Same thing, same kind of thing. This is Captain Marvel number 27. This is the first appearance of this is when Eros becomes Star Fox, I believe, or maybe the other way around. I forget. But yeah, this is the one of the Eros Star Fox keys, Thanos' brother. A character that they did introduce in the MCU in the Eternals. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't think that they're going to completely give up on that property. So I think that there's a chance that he could be back. I think he will. So 7.5. Okay, off-white to white. I think I have another one. I think it might be a 7.5 as well. Solid presenting copy. Another spec book of mine that I'm kind of keeping. I got a few of them. So that's a cool book. I like that one. Not bad. All right, this is part of my PC. This is a keeper for me. We have Fantastic Four number 46, first appearance of Black Bolt. The Inhumans appeared in 45. I do have a copy of that, but it was definitely it's lower grade. It's got a piece missing from the front. So we don't know if I'm gonna eventually get that one slabbed, but this was just a pretty solid lower to mid grade copy. I think I thought this was like a 4.0 to 5.0 kind of in that ballpark. Presents pretty well, but it's got some chipping and chipping up there, some stuff on the back. Actually, the back looks pretty good. 4.0. Okay. Yeah. So on the lower end of what I thought. I'm gonna. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah. You know what? It's got to be that. Yeah, I knew that there was some chipping, or there was a couple little pieces missing, but in the back right there too, there's one at the bottom you can see. But overall, a really, really nice presenting 4.0. I think they're actually that's pretty harsh on that as well. That's a good looking, that's a off-white pages. That is a good looking 4.0. Colors are bright on it. Either way, that's part of my PC, so it's all good. There's a couple more PC books in here too. I got a silver. I should have a Silver Surfer number 1 in here as well. There's more bubble wrap in there, so it's kind of like pushing it forward. Next up, Fantastic Four number 110. This is the This is the first cover appearance of Agatha Harkness. They don't notate it. But yeah, first cover appearance of Agatha Harkness. There's a variant to this, a color variant where it's like all green and purple, a purple logo. That one's really expensive. This one is not super expensive. It's taken a dip, but this was a pretty nice copy, I thought so. And another 8.5. Okay, 8.5, again, a book from 1971. So this book's 52 years old. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad, it's a solid looking book. Yeah, even, yeah, man, this is, it's a nice copy. Real nice copy. 8.5, off-white to white page on that one as well. So overall, not too bad. That FF 66, not great. So Incredible Hulk 105. This is the first appearance of the Missing Link. Reed Richards cameo. Phenomenal cover. These Hulk covers from the Silver Age, they do not, like from the second series, 102 on, they do not get enough love. There are some banger covers. Who did this cover? It doesn't say on the front, but it's got a cool date stamp as well. I don't mind date stamps, but yeah, this was a really nice copy of this book as well. 8.0. 8.0 off-white pages. That's a solid grade for this book. Really, really nice. Slabs are looking good. That is nice that these slabs are, they look much better than the last couple submissions, but that's a solid book right there. I like that. I like that grade a lot. I'm trying to just kind of spread everything out around the gambit of the grades. Next up, another Hulk. We have Hulk 114. Again, just a really great Silver Age Hulk cover. This one was not as nice. It was definitely a little bit, looked to me like more of a cream page quality. Still solid looking book. Who did the cover? This is from 1969. Herb Trimp cover. I don't know who did the, they don't say who did the cover of that one, but 6.5. Okay. 6.5 on that. Man, I gotta say, that's pretty harsh. I mean, it's definitely, it says off-white pages, but, I mean, there's like no spine ticks on, like, I mean, there's a couple little stresses, but, I mean, overall, it's a gorgeous copy. That is a beautiful 6.5. Yeah. No creases, man. They were pretty harsh on that one too. They're harsh on that one. That's a rough grade. Love this cover. Hulk number 144, 1971. Awesome Doctor Doom cover. I love. That's just dust. So this one is part of. It's a two-parter. It's 143 and 144, I think. 143, like Doom is in like the background, kind of coming in, but this cover is awesome. I love covers like this, that the Hulk covers, especially that have the purple backgrounds with the, the bright green Hulk. Just a really, really great cover and a really nice copy as well. I thought it was a solid copy. 8.5. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Off-white to white. Yeah, that's a nice. I'll tell you what, man, I'm not seeing that much of a difference in quality from these two books. Like, God, they were harsh on that. That's 6.5. But this is a beautiful book, man. Awesome cover. Keep a lookout for this. It is Bronze Age, early Bronze Age. You can get this book for fairly cheap, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So that one might be a keeper for me as well. I do really like that cover. So. Next up, another classic cover, iconic cover, Iron Man 47 from 1972. Really, I mean, what can you say? It's just a great cover. Origin Retold. 6.5. Okay. Okay, this one I get. The front looks great. It presents really, really well on the front. And this one, you know, I thought would be kind of in this grade, I think, but it's definitely got some foxing on the back. And that stain down there, they really crush stains. So I could see that for this book, but I'm still pretty, I'm pretty dumbfounded about this. That book is really nice. That book looks like an 8.0 something, you know. But yeah, 6.5, solid. I like that book too. Iconic cover. Legion of Superheroes #1. I just sent this in because I thought it was pretty nice. 50 years old. Legion of Superheroes #1. Great yellow cover. 7.5. This one's got white page quality at least. But 7.5. Whew. Another one, man. They might be... They're really grading tough on this submission, I gotta say. Not terrible. Like, there's some good, I got some good grades, but yeah, this looks better than 7.5. That's a gorgeous book. This one to me looks, I don't know. I'd have to really look at it closer, but I sent it in thinking that it was going to be higher than that. Marvel Spotlight 12, Origin of the Son of Satan. Yeah, just a cool book. This one definitely came down. I bought it a while ago, and I didn't get it graded then, and should have graded it and sold it. But yeah, another solid copy. 7.0. I'm gonna a bunch in that like 6.5, 7.5, 7.0, 8.0 range. So yeah, Origin of Son of Satan, another great cover from 1973. So about 50 years old. 7.0. Okay. Don't know if that one was worth it. I don't think that's worth it to send in for me. Okay, this is a keeper book for me. We have Marvel Superheroes #13. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers, who later becomes Captain Marvel. I've had multiple copies of this book. I've sold them. I had a couple copies I bought years ago. Got them graded. I ended up selling them both kind of during the peak before the movie came out and everything, when it was hot. And I sold them both just thinking that I would always kind of come back to it and get another copy when it came down in price. So that's what I did. I paid, I didn't pay much. I think I paid about $40 or $50 for this book raw. And I knew that it had, like, if you can see right there, it definitely had a couple of little dents. Tough to see. Yeah, right there you can kind of see them. But overall, just a solid mid-grade copy. And we'll see what I get. 5.5. 5.5 off-white pages. Yeah, that's a solid. Oh, yeah, that's. I thought it might have been higher, but it's definitely it's got a stain down at the bottom right there. You can see it. And again, they kill stains. But overall, solid. I'm happy with that. Fine for me. I think when I had the two copies, I think one was like a 4.5 and one was a 5.0, or maybe they were both 4.5s in that range. So this might be the highest copy that I've ever had. Just so. Not like it's high grade or anything, but it, just one that I've always wanted to get back. There's another keeper book for me as well. So at one time I did have the entire series. I still have most of it, but I had gotten I had the entire series raw. I sent in my 1 and my 4 to get slabbed. My 3 I didn't send in because it's too low grade. It's not even worth it. But the 1 and the 4 were nice. I still have my number 4. I believe it's a 5.5. But my number 1 came back 3.5 restored. I had bought that book years ago, a long time ago, so I don't really remember what I paid for it. Probably a decade ago I bought it, maybe even more. But it did come back restored, so I ended up getting rid of it, and I was always just kind of on the lookout for another raw copy that I could get slabbed. I got this one last year, and let's see what I get. I don't think it's very high. I think it's going to be like a 2.5, 3.0 maybe. It's got creases down here. You can see it's got some spine wear. The spine is not that bad for a thick book like this, but yeah, we'll see what I get. 3.0. Okay, great. 3.0 off-white pages. That's got a little scuff on it, but not too bad for the case. Yeah, 3.0. I'll take it. Silver Surfer #1. Yeah, great book. Great. I'm gonna put my keepers in one pile. Solid. I will take that. I will take that. Few more books left. This is another one that I thought was really nice. This is a bondage cover. Wonder Woman #205. This is also the second appearance of Nubia. I believe she appears in 204, but this is a bondage cover. Pretty popular. I bought it raw for cheap. And yeah, it's just a popular bondage cover, and I thought it was really nice. I think in the 9s. So 9.0. So just made it into the 9s. White pages, which is nice. And man, 9.0, you know, well, that's a really nice grade. Like, it looks nicer than a 9. It looks really, really nice. I mean, this book looks 9.2, 9.4 to me. It's like, you know what? It's got to be that. It's like you won't even be able to see it really. Tiny. It won't focus. Tiny dog ear. That's got to be what it is, because the rest of the corners are sharp, and it's a beautiful book. But either way, 9.0. That's nice. I'm happy with that. Highest grade so far, I think, right? Because I got like a bunch of 8.5s. But that one's solid. All right, second part of... sorry, this is 1990. This is 97. So this is the first part of the drug issue. It's 97, 98, 99, I'm pretty sure. Not approved by the Comics Code Authority. Again, pretty solid copy, I thought. The other one, I think, got a 7.5. So, and we got a 6.5. Off-white to white. 6.5. Yeah, they're giving a lot of 6.5s to these books, but that's solid. Man. Yeah, okay, I see it. That's it. That's why right there. Stain. You can see the top. Again, they crush stains because this book looks way nicer, but yeah, stains will get you. It's not like I thought that book was going to be like super high grade or anything, but oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. So that was the last book. Thought there was more. But yeah, overall, that's not a bad submission. There were a couple of head scratches. There was one head scratcher, but I mean they notate it right there that it's missing a piece. Doesn't say that it affects the story, but either way, 1.0. It's not really. Maybe it'll be one of the giveaways on my my Instagram. I do giveaways every month there, so. But that one was rough. And then there was a couple of, like, I think they were a little harsh on these, you know, a 6.5 could have been a 7.5 or something like that, but it is what it is. Got some other really nice grades, some beauties, so that's it. I hope you guys, and all the slabs are good too, which is nice. That is a plus. But that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you like this kind of content, CGC unboxings, comic book haul, I do those a lot. Sometimes statue reviews. Hit that subscribe. That helps the channel the most. But definitely like and comment down below and let me know what you think of the books. And I'll see you guys on the next one.